So the question, can you actually date someone that doesn't live in the same city? Well, more than 1/3 of respondents in a recent survey from Bumble say they are in fact open to the idea. Well, Shan Boudrum is the relationship expert at Bumble to break it down for us this morning. Good morning to you.
Thank you so much for having me. Let's talk about traveling and dating and all of those incredible things.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. Let's get into it because travel, as we know, is hot this summer. What tips do you have for someone looking to find a date while out on the road?
First and foremost, the fact that somebody has set that intention out there is half the battle. Being clear about what you're looking for and where you're willing to look for that thing is really massively important. Now, all you got to do is put some action behind that intention. And dating apps like Bumble are making that easy for you by making it a little simpler to make connections while you're abroad. Now, travel mode is a must for anyone who travels frequently, or again, somebody who is looking to hopefully make a romantic connection while they're traveling. And through this feature, what you can actually do is change your city in which you're looking for matches before you even get to that location. That way you can plan in advance if you're going to meet up with somebody and give yourself enough time to really vet that person, get to know them, and have a virtual date before you actually get there.
So how do you optimize those profiles then and get all the right things in?
Yes, absolutely. And I love that you said that. Profiles are important. Some people think that it's a place that where less is more and to be mysterious. No, there's a lot of people looking for love these days. And that is great news, but also that is news that you have to act on. This doesn't mean that you have to be passive in this area. You got a limited window to show people the best parts of you, show people who you really are. So Bumble makes it really easy for you to put yourself front and center, not just visually, but what's on the inside as well. So first and foremost, you want to think about, yes, your photo. I think right now we're doing a great job of modeling what your first picture should look like. You know, head and shoulders, a very clean, bright image that shows you as you look or might look on a first date. You know, keep it minimal when it comes to the filters. And definitely if the picture is over 2 years old, you want to update it with a new one. As you add more pictures, add in your personality, but it doesn't just stop there. Your personality should also be showcased in other areas like Bumble badges. This is a way to clearly tell people, this is what lights me up. These are the things that matter to me. These are my interests, my values, my passions. This is also information someone can utilize to get to know you when you do match, to spark an easier conversation, or to weed themselves out if they realize that you don't have much in common.
Good advice. I'm going to keep that in mind. And then when we do meet in person, any advice there for meeting someone new?
Yes, when it comes to meeting someone new in person, if you're doing so coming off of a dating app, you have a major advantage. One, you've got the person's profile, so you can already research easy conversation starters or ways to dive deeper into who that person is and skip the small talk because the profile should tell you a substantial bit amount about someone. Secondly, hopefully you've been chatting. And thirdly, hopefully you utilize the video chat feature. This is a way to not exchange information, but be able to be face to or screen to screen with someone in order to vet to see if there's something between you. And of course, to ensure they are who their profile says that they are. Of course, Bumble has a way to verify people, but if someone is not verified, you definitely want to make sure that you set up a video chat before. That way, when I meet you in person, it's not this leap of faith, but instead the next natural step in intimacy. So I can be more relaxed and as a result, a better version of myself. And now when it comes to striking up conversation in person, again, use the best practices from the app. Go with what you know about that person, go with what you have in common. And if you don't have it in common, go with curiosity. Curiosity goes so long on a first date and just meeting people in general.
All right, appreciate your time. I'll lead our viewers where to go. It's bumble.com. It's the women first dating app, the place to go to learn all about getting that relationship potentially started today.